Hello guys and welcome back to Total Crypto for another video, and in today's video we'll be diving into Ape, and it looks like I see some nice long range that's been formed already, and we are just about to break up to the upside. How high are we going to break up? Well, stick around and I'll tell you in the show, so let's roll the intro. Alright guys, so you saw the ticker, you saw the thumbnail. Today we'll talk about Ape. So currently Ape is sitting at $1.43, and guys, I reckon we should definitely be able to hit over $16. But if we pull out the measuring tool, we can see exactly how much percentage could we get from here, just at least on top of that body or the candle. That's approximately 1,311%. That is still pretty decent gain to be had there. This alone, if you put in like $10, you still get pretty decent returns. But if you put in between 500 to a grand, if you got them, you can still make like insane gains. However, even if you put in just $100, I reckon that we should be able to explode well past $30, because it's all-time high. If you use the Binance data source, it went up to 27, but I'm sure it can explode a lot more higher. These are fundamentals that's coming out from Ape, and on top of that, if we look at the chart, we've been ranging for long enough here. So how would I trade this? You guys are probably wondering. Well, firstly, what I like to do with my channel is to always start off with the bare minimum lines on the chart, so I can show you exactly what I do to set myself up for the daily basis. So firstly, I'm going to draw the support line right over here, and then that's in red, followed by I'm going to put up another horizontal line, and this will be in green, representing the resistance. Now we need to break the resistance to go even above this all-time high in order for us to reach our targets. Now I'm not saying it's going to happen all in one day. In fact, it will take perhaps another 7 months to do so. But if I was you, I would load up where we are right now in order for us to be able to make some killer gains. Now if you look for the immediate short-term future, if you look at the chart by zooming a bit further in, we are currently on a weekly one. I always like to get a weekly one because it gives me a better directional bias with the chart itself and where we're heading. And as you can see, I'm going to pull out the trend line. For the trend line, you can see exactly that we've in fact gone out of this zone over here. As we're making our way down, we've eventually crept up. We've broken up through here. We went up as far as this region over here, and then we've started to pull back slightly, and it looks like we're on the verge of going back up again. So if that is to happen and we do break, actually let's pull out the rectangle box instead. If we do actually break up from this area over here, then we should be expecting definitely a much bigger push from here up until this region over there. Let's get another arrow line so I can show you exactly what I mean. So that means if we break up from here, we should be at least targeting this zone up here, and by doing so, and if you're a day trader or intraday traders, so from here to there, you'd be looking at approximately even 281%. So whether you're a long-term holder or even look to trade, this is still an amazing trade to be had at 281%. Just put in 2x leverage there, not something crazy. You already get more than 562%. That's quick maths for you. And yeah, that's for the short term. But if I was you guys, not as a financial advice at all, this could go a lot more higher. That's why I believe that we can see ourselves going much higher, especially in this bull season coming up, and that would be pretty insane. gains to be had. Now, in my channel, I like to go and talk about how we can make money going up. We could also make money going down as well. If we do break down below over here, below this green candle and below this red support line, I can see us potentially going even further down. Now, if that was to happen, guys, we can still trade it, but we just need a confirmation to see how far down we go. In my next video, you will see my analysis of APE if we do come back down to turn it into like a bearish, and then we can talk about the bearish sentiment. Otherwise, right now we'll just keep up with the or keep in tune with the bullish sentiment instead. And I can see once again, APE is going to be really insane, guys. So if you're a fan of APE, if you got bored apes, if you got all the NFTs, then yeah, you should definitely be listening up to what happens, or keep an eye on what's happened with the charts. Now, if you're in the UK or the US where you really struggle to buy cryptocurrencies, and your normal everyday street banks that they don't allow you to make any crypto purchases and whatnot, then what I would strongly recommend, once again, I'm not advising anyone to do anything exactly, but I'm just going to share with you guys what I've been doing and what's helped me to be able to fund my exchanges and make purchases and also withdraw my gains. I use a thing called Revolut. Revolut is actually a decent online account or online banking where you get to pick up some like juicy cards. You got this one over here, which is a standard card, or otherwise you can go for the metal one, which I currently have. And this metal card, even though the metal card itself is really great, it looks kind of cool as well. After putting your card out to make purchases, there is a monthly fee for this one, and the reason why I've opted for this one is purely because of one, I gain free access to the airport lounges, like whenever I'm traveling abroad and etc., which is really cool. That means I don't have to be sitting around in awkward chairs or just full of people. You can actually go somewhere a bit more private, which is absolutely insane for that. That doesn't just exclude, well, it's not just included in the UK, it's any airport that you're looking to travel through or from to. And then if you look underneath here, some of the perks, you also get like free financial times as a standard digital. You won't get it in paper form, obviously be all digital. You also get free class passes as well, so you get 10 credits per month. Most importantly, you also get free NordVPN. Now this is like really crucial, especially if you're trading. You want to make sure that you're able to mask and hide your IP. And if you go further down, depending on which country you live in, if you also use Deliveroo, this one here, you actually get a free Deliveroo plus silver, which is absolutely amazing. You get to make more savings and have better promotional offers by using them. And there's a lot more to go through that you can get for free. And most importantly, if you are looking to get 3, 2, 1. If you are looking to get yourself into like WeWork or places where they have like empty desks or offices that you would like to use yourself, especially if you're starting your own business, or maybe you want to spend time on your own but you don't have the facilities at home, but you would like it to have, say for example, a working space. WeWork also is part of the package as well, where you get 1 credit per month. This, guys, is really insane. I mean, this is the reason why I got the card in the first place, because currently I'm actually using an office similar to this in London, which is absolutely great. And on top of that, I've actually capitalized on the food, the financial times, not so much with the class passes, but definitely VPN, guys, that is really crucial. So that is Revolut. You can find this down in my description. You can find a link. You have to find a link to Revolut by using my link underneath. Guys, you don't have to go for the metal plan, which is like $14.99 pounds in dollars. What's that? And about $17 or $18 per month. I will start off with the get started for free. This is quite a really good one as well, actually, because you'll still benefit from using the card itself, and you can get it in various different colors, which is right up here. Well, here we are. You can get a physical card or the virtual card, and also you can just enjoy like all of the rest of their services, which is absolutely insane, guys. So I really do hope you do use this link over here in my description. That way you'll be able to pick up your Revolut account and it can be set up for you literally straight away. And also for taxing reason, now I made some serious gains in the last bull cycle, and I've actually used what a friend of mine suggested. It's called the Taxscout. They're really great, and they actually do all of your taxes for $149, and they're really supportive as well. They can get everything done for you within a really fast, simple way. And on top of that, if you actually use my link underneath, you would actually get 10% off of the £149. So find that in my link, and I hope you do find this in today's video to be useful and informative when it comes down to in terms of where we're heading. There's going to be some incredible gains coming from this, but also just as important on how you purchase your cryptos and how you transfer your cryptos into your online banking and then transfer that into your normal everyday account, or just use Revolut as your main card for all your crypto activities. Then that would be also really great. And don't forget, most importantly, taxes, you also get your 10% off the final price of $149, which means they can get everything filled out for you in as little as 48 hours. So I hope this is useful and informative. Once again, go down to my description. Also, keep an eye on what happens in the chart, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.